Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing really well today. I am Michelle Legaly. I am the founder, creator of the Empaths and Sensitives Facebook group, Intuition Circle, my online psychic intuitive development program for women, and also the Intuitive Life Coaching and Business Building program. It's where I help intuitive women become practitioners and build real businesses. If you are here with me live, can you say hello in the chat? Sharon, thanks for being here. I use this thing called StreamYard where if you're willing to let StreamYard if you click on that little thing, I'll be able to see your name. If you don't want to do that, no worries. It'll just say Facebook user to me. We are also live streaming to YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, I want to say hello and welcome. You're also welcome to put comments and I'll actually see them here from YouTube. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, let's get started. Every single Tuesday, I do some kind of training, tool, tip, inspiration. I don't want it to be just a theory. I want us to actually do things for you to have real experiences, for you to decide if it's true for you. Everything I do won't resonate with you, and that's okay. You let that stuff go. And then the stuff that does resonate with you, awesome. Use it to make your life better, to inspire you and to help you on your life purpose. That's what we want. And I'm babysitting my daughter's dog, so you'll see him running around right now. He gets excited when I start talking. Okay, let me see who else is here. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Robin, Barb, Michelle. Good to see you, Susan. All right, welcome, everybody. Okay, here's what we're doing today. It's how to raise your personal vibration by letting go. Does that make sense to you? You guys just call me out. Like, you can say in the chat, like, I don't think that's true. I think this is true. That's okay. Like, it's good for us to talk about things, and not everything I say will be, I'm learning and growing also. It seems to me that we all have a personal vibration. We all are vibrating. Do we agree on that? Everything has a vibration. There's things that are vibrating at a low frequency. It's a spectrum all the way up to a super high frequency. Do we agree with that? And I think from my basic understanding and what I've been studying, frequency just means the rate at which something oscillates or vibrates, right? So something could have a slow or low oscillation all the way up to a very high oscillation. You guys at least agree with that? If you agree with that, then yes or no to this. Do you believe you as a human being that you have a signature? You have a personal vibration? Yes or no? Type it in the chat. If we're all saying no, then we have to rethink what we're doing today. If we have most people saying yes, then I'll keep going. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, type it in the chat. I want to make sure we're on the same page. And you can say no too if you believe no. Do you believe that our personal vibration is affected by many factors? Yes or no? Rachel says it's not fixed. I totally agree with you, Rachel. Do you think it's true that our personal vibration is influenced? There's contributing factors. Okay, I got a lot of yeses. What do you believe are the contributing factors? I don't care the contributing factors that may lower your vibration or raise your vibration. What do you believe are the contributing factors? I really want to know. Type them in the chat. I know my thoughts contribute to my vibration. I know the food I eat contributes to my vibration. I believe that, honestly, stuff I'm holding on to from the past, my memories, the way I'm holding some of my stuff contributes to my vibration. My surroundings, the amount of stress I allow in my life affects my vibration, mood, movement, who we surround ourselves with, the energy of others, other people's moods. Keep typing them in. You guys are doing great. Our environments, our behaviors, our activities, our relationships, the amount of pain we're experiencing will, heck yeah, change our vibration. Keep going, guys. Stress. The amount of love we give to ourselves affects our vibration. The amount of self-care will affect our vibration. False beliefs about ourselves affect our vibration. You guys are good. Depression affects our vibration. Worry affects our vibration. Negative thoughts, fears, shames, guilts. You guys are good at this. Okay, so we're all in agreement. We have a personal vibration. There are many contributing factors that affect our vibration. Rachel told us it's not fixed. I totally agree with that. And how many of you, let's do this. How am I going to ask you this? What I notice in my own life, except I've been studying this the last month, and I'm going to be studying again more with my people inside of Intuition Circle. We have a lot more control over our vibration than I realized. Like, I wake up in the morning and I do, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I put my clothes on, and my mood, I just kind of go to my default thoughts and moods. I go to my default settings of my vibration. And I forget that I could actually, if I wanted to, change my state, change my vibrations. Do you guys feel the same way? Do you fall to your default? Or are you awake to the fact that you have control over this? Tamara says gratitude. It's probably the biggest game changer for me too. Focusing on gratitude. Good. So just notice that. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you. A mix of both. Somebody just said a mix of both. Me too. So I can go to my default thoughts, feelings, emotions, the boundaries, lack of boundaries. I can fall into my regular patterns and I'll have about my set point of my vibration. But as I've been studying this, I'm like, wow, I have way more control over this. And I'm also noticing the more I intentionally raise my vibration with thoughts, feelings, activities, and who I associate with in my environment and things like that, I'm seeing life differently. I'm attracting things differently. Does that make sense? Okay, I just want you to be aware of that. So that's one thing. Second thing, and I forgot to ask this, do you think you know your personal vibration? Do you think you have a good, not your default one, but if you were in alignment, I don't know how, in high alignment with yourself and your truth, and you could let go of a lot of the beliefs we have about ourselves in the world, like, have you given yourself much chance of letting things go for you to feel what your personal vibration feels like? Yes or no? Yes, totally agree with what you guys are saying. I'd love to take you through an experience right now for you to have a taste of being closer to your personal vibration. So here's, not for a long time. Okay, are you willing to do it with me now? Oh, Susan said, be a puppy. Every time I open my eyes, it's a new day. Game on. Oh, I love that, Susan. I love that. Okay, let's do an experiment together, or an experience together. And it'll be an experiment too, because we won't know how you're feeling until after you have the experience. Okay, if you're not driving a car, you can do this with me. I've been working on this again this month. I've been very conscious of it and intentional, and I'm going to continue in the month of November with my Intuition Circle people. This is our focus for the month. But if you're willing, close your eyes. And just take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel that cool air go through your nose and down your throat. Feel your chest expand. Feel your ribs expand. Notice your belly. Let it be super soft and breathe air into it. And then let all that breath go. Let it all go. And as you let it go, you'll feel your shoulders come down. Maybe your face softens. Your chest goes back in. And then do it again. Breathe that air in through your nose. Feel the air go through your throat, down your throat, into your chest. Be really aware of where the breath goes. And then exhale. And then feel everything just come back down. Do it again. Breath in. Just notice where the breath goes and what expands. Let it go and notice what happens. The breath goes out. Maybe it's warmer going out. Notice that your body, my shoulders come down, my face softens, my belly softens. Okay, eyes closed. Sit in your heart space. That's your chest area. You can even touch your heart space right there. Bring your awareness to your chest. Breathe into it one more time and expand it out in the front and back, like by your bra line. Just open those spaces up and exhale when you're ready. Good. Go down to your gut space now, that solar plexus. Soften your belly, breathe into it. And then let that go. Beautiful. Stay inside your body. Just let your breath be whatever it wants to be. Don't worry about it right now. Now, I want you to stay inside your body, and I want you to think about, or where do the thoughts exist where you're thinking about what you have to do after this? Your grocery list, picking up the kids, what you're going to accomplish today. You know, those future thoughts and activities, where are they? Stay in your body and just notice, are they in your body? Mine are right outside my body, and mine go this way, to the right. Notice where yours are, and just make note of that. Maybe they're just in your head. Notice that. And then I want you to notice yesterday's thoughts and activities. If you were going to think about yesterday and what you did or didn't do, and positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Where are those thoughts and feelings? For me, they're right outside of my body on my left side. Notice where yours are. They might be in your heart, your head, your throat. Just notice. It's not right or wrong. Just notice. And then where are all the thoughts and beliefs that your parents taught you, and your grandparents and your teachers, the good stuff and maybe the not so good stuff? Where's all the stuff that you learned from your own experiences, even, and from what you were taught? And it's so funny, if you guys hear that. Do you hear that sound right now? I have a woodpecker that's just decided to land on my house. I'm sure it's symbolic. We'll figure it out later. So if you hear the tapping, you know why. Okay, ancestral stuff, teacher stuff, even your own experiences. Don't judge it right now as the good, the bad, the ugly. Just acknowledge where it is. For me, it's always on in the back of me, right at my back and beyond. Notice where yours is. And then notice where you have those attachments to your family, your children, your significant other, your animals, your dogs, your cats, your birds. You know, all of our loved ones, friends, parents, siblings, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the ones you want to be attached to and the ones you're resisting being attached to, but they're there, all of it. Just notice where that is. They feel like strings to me. Notice where it feels like, what it feels like to you. Just notice where it is. And then I kind of lump this in with ancestral stuff, but I'm going to say it one more time. All of your past experiences as a human in this life, and don't judge it right now, but you know, the stuff that you're not thrilled about, the stuff that you are happy about, proud about, shamed about, we all have all of it. Don't judge it right now, but just lump it all together, the good, the bad, and the ugly of all your human experiences in this lifetime. Where is that inside your body or around your body? Or maybe it's you feel it in every cell of your body, and that's okay. Everything we've accumulated in this lifetime. Okay. So we've got all of our stuff. Any other stuff that I forgot to mention, wherever that is, let's acknowledge that too. And here's what I want you to do. And I'll say it first. We're going to take a deep breath. And as we take a deep breath, that stuff kind of comes in a little bit more. And as we exhale, it drifts away. Okay? And I don't want you to panic or be worried about it drifting away. It can just drift away a few feet. It can drift away a few more feet. Whatever's important will come back to you. I've set that intention for us. Okay, so here we go. Take a deep breath in. Just notice it all comes in a little bit more. And then as you exhale, let it stretch out. Let it go out a little further. The goal of this is just for us to experience our personal vibration without all this stuff. Take another deep breath in, and maybe it comes back in a little bit. And as you exhale, let it stretch out a little bit more. I just want you to see what it feels like for that stuff to be at a distance and for you to hold your personal vibration. Breathe in again. Exhale and let it go if you're willing. The important stuff will come back, I promise. The attachments, the loves, the not loves, all of it will come back if you wanted to. Just sit with yourself. Imagine that stuff, experiences, memories, emotional. Just let it out that way a little bit. And while that's out there, come back into your body. Notice what it feels like to sit here in your own personal vibration. And just breathe. And just acknowledge that that stuff's out there and it's safe for us, for it to be out there, and it's safe for us to just sit with our personal vibration. And then whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Open your eyes. What are you thinking right now? Or what are you feeling right now? Will you type it in the chat? Sharon just said the woodpecker symbolism is prosperity and spiritual healing, which I feel like is what we're doing today, which is awesome. Somebody else said you have a tapping exercise. Maybe the woodpecker is recommending a tapping session. That is so funny. That's so good. That's so funny. Okay, what are you feeling? Comfort. Someone said I feel lighter, tingly, peaceful. I feel buzzy all over and cleared. Thank you. You're welcome. I feel like everything I didn't get to see it all. Just write it again. Somebody says I feel self-love. I feel peace, calm. I feel very peaceful, very calm. You know what I noticed? I noticed I didn't have any thoughts like I normally do when I try to meditate. So when I just try to sit by myself without doing this, letting everything go, my mind chatter is significant. when I did this exercise of letting things go first and just with the intention of sitting with myself and my own vibration, I had no mental chatter. Did anybody else notice that? I felt calm and love. I felt relief. I feel lighter and relaxed. Somebody said that some of the thoughts came back quickly, and that's okay too. Just because I didn't have thoughts and you did, that's okay. I would just say keep practicing this with the goal is just to sit in our personal vibration, for us to get connected to who we are again on a vibrational level. And if thoughts creep into that, that's okay. Just let them go and get back to just feeling yourself. Somebody said, blessings to you for facilitating me to a new key to a previously locked door. Way to go, Tamar. Way to go. That gives me chills. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Somebody else said, yes, love this and we'll practice it more, says Susie. Good to see you, Susie. Michelle said, I know for me, I hear my pulse. Chatter child silent. Interesting. Patricia said, I didn't have any thoughts either, Michelle. Cool. Patricia, we're going to do more of this Inside Intuition Circle. I'm excited to do it this month. Okay, so what's the next thing? Is there benefit to us doing this daily, probably? Is there benefit to us practicing letting go for a moment of all the attachments and thoughts and to-dos and yesterday's to-dos we didn't do or whatever, all that? Is this a good exercise to just to intentionally let it go and sit with ourselves? Yes or no? Yes, it's very exciting. Yes. I think the benefit is more than we even realize. I agree. Good job, you guys. Let's keep doing it. Sometimes if we need to do it again next weekend, maybe I'll do the same thing next Tuesday. Maybe we just consistently get together this whole month and this is all we do. We start to develop this. Maybe we keep it that simple. I think I will do that. Okay, awesome. I don't know all the benefits. Like I think it was Susie who said we don't even realize the benefits. I know this is tied to so many things. I know it's tied to us becoming more aware as empaths and sensitives of taking on other people's stuff unconsciously. I think we are going to get better at not doing that. I think if you love the idea of manifesting and stepping into your life purpose, I think us sitting in our personal vibration brings more clarity and ease and flow to those things. Does that make sense? Michelle said she's ready for channeling. Michelle, I think this would be a really important avenue to dial in as you become and experiment with channeling. I think the benefits, like Susie said, are more than we realize. With that in mind, I'm going to do it each Tuesday of November. If you're interested in even more study of this and practice with like-minded people, you are welcome to join us inside of Intuition Circle. It's what we're going to do this month. We really have 4 things we're learning: understanding vibration and frequency, becoming conscious of our own vibration, like what we did today. And then what we're adding on to an inside of Intuition Circle is, because we practice reading each other inside of Intuition Circle. So we are going to notice as we sit in our own personal vibration without the stuff and then we connect with someone from our personal vibration, if it's different, if how we perceive and read someone's thoughts, feelings, and emotions change, if that's different. And then we also have this cool thing I've never done before. As we look at our vibration and recognize our own personal vibration and see if we have I believe we have ways to amplify our vibration. And are there different sources in the spiritual world where we have more access to different sources as we amplify our vibration. That's something brand new. It's an experiment. I tried to Google this. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it's going to be brand new. So I'm looking forward to it. So if you're interested in any of that, please join us this month inside of Intuition Circle. If you want information about Intuition Circle or how to sign up, just say me in the chat and we'll make sure we get you some of that information. Okay. I always try to do this in like 20 minutes or less, and it's at 25 minutes, so I went a little bit over. If you have any questions about what we did, please ask in the chat, and we'll keep coming back, and we'll help you as much as we can. And then I'll see you next week, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to build this muscle together. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.